Every season brings its own batch of trends. Stylist Raquel Greer-Gordian is here to show us what's in for fall. Good morning, Raquel.
Good morning, Rosie.
I'm so glad to have you with us. Of course, if you don't know the backstory here, Raquel does style me every day, as you have done so beautifully this morning. But let's talk about what's in for fall, because we really look to stylists like you to kind of translate some of the things that maybe we see on the runway and we're not sure what to do with into our everyday look. So what am I wearing that is fall specific?
Absolutely. So you're kind of rocking a couple different trends here.
Oh,
so,
yay.
Yes.
I don't even know I'm doing it because she's doing it all for me.
So one of the things is you're kind of balancing the big trend of minimalism with bold details.
Okay.
So we've got you in the black and white.
Yeah.
Here.
Very clear black and white.
Absolutely. And, you know, both of those pieces, white and black, people often use them as kind of like a Band-Aid. Like if you're wearing, you know, a pattern piece in your wardrobe, people often insert them. But you really want to be mindful with these two pieces, just as you would any other color. And black and white really go well together.
Sure.
But they're clean, fresh, and classic.
Yay.
Now, for the necklaces.
Yes, we kind of got over the top, didn't we? Well, and I was texting Raquel because I was out at Round Top and I saw these necklaces and I thought, nah, I really want those. So,
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of a big piece that's in right now.
Absolutely, big, bold, and putting two of those necklaces together is brilliant because it just really, you know, I know you'd found them both together and
Yeah,
really
these are two separate strands, right?
So it makes them, you know, as we said, a little bit bolder, bringing in a little bit more personality and just pops the look more. And then with the moto jacket on top, they can really stand up to that collar.
Sure, yeah, because this is a heavy duty collar. And then we're kind of mixing the pattern up too.
Absolutely. So animal prints are one of the biggest trends this season.
I was surprised to hear that. I assume that pink zebra is not back in. Like we're not going back to like Jersey Shore. Okay, all right.
But snakeskin, cheetah,
Okay.
leopard, I'm all about it.
Okay.
And you'll see all of that in, you know, everything from the pointed tail pumps like you're wearing to blazers for work. So many different ways that you can wear it and use that in your look.
I love that. Okay, so let's switch the focus over here. We're going to talk about you and this beautiful coat.
So teddy bear coats, faux fur coats. These really, whereas, you know, you can kind of have something a little bit more basic underneath, a black on black, you know, jeans and, you know, a chambray shirt or something like that. Really, this is going to bring in that personality and make the whole look pop.
Also because it got colder way earlier than we expected here in Austin.
Oh
so
my
this
gosh.
might be a necessary piece this year.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then you have a couple of neutrals that you're popping there with the necklace and then all the way down to the shoes. We've got to talk about these shoes.
Yes. So the metallics are another huge trend this season.
Okay.
So the silver is linking back to my silver necklace, and I'm actually doubling up on my necklaces as well because the gold plays into the jacket, and then, of course, as I said, the silver into the shoes.
All right, and these to me, 70s shoes, 70s kind of period, that's coming up just a little bit more than maybe we've seen in recent years. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. We wanted to talk about patent leather and the color red. These two things are big this year.
Absolutely, yeah. So red is the biggest color for fall. So, you know, in my jacket, you'll see that's a coral there. That's my best red, but you can also rock, you know, burgundy, kind of more in the raspberry, the cooler shades. All of them are in right now, and it's a great piece, you know, for date night, but it's also a great piece in the office to really create power in your look.
And yeah, I love the confidence of red. And then as you said, patent leather is kind of a thing right now as well, right?
Absolutely. And in the office too, you know, having that sheen, having that shine to your shoe, which in mine I have, you know, those Oxfords. And so really that will add power to the look. But, you know, you can have it in anything from those to a clutch to, you know, a fabulous raincoat, really all of those.
I love it. Okay, oversized blazers. I've seen a lot of these.
Yes, so 70s, 80s, and 90s are big right now. And of course, the iconic, the shoulder pads that everybody knows. Yes.
Strong,
The
confident
double-breasted
shoulder.
jackets are very much in right now.
I love that. Okay, slip dress. This one's a little bit of a trickier one for me, and we do want to just look at this really quickly, but this was big in the 90s.
Absolutely. Well, and you know, traditionally it's kind of definitely a sexier piece,
Yeah.
but I like doing it, you know, you can even do it for weekend day if you kind of make it a little bit more relaxed, as I put it here
It's
with, again, the
cute here.
70s trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got the fleece line denim, and then
And a chunky heel, too. And then jumpsuits. Who doesn't love a good jumpsuit? Let's talk about what way we're interpreting those this season.
Well, elongated silhouettes in general are really big. So thing from the jumpsuits to long cardigans. Now, and the jumpsuit is great because I feel like, you know, it's been big for a little while now, but people
Yeah.
kind of shied away from it, and now they're getting a little bit more comfortable with it. And it really does work for all body types. It's just you have to find the one that's the perfect fit for you.
Sure.
And it's also great, you know, for everything from weekend brunch to going into the office. You throw that oversized blazer over it, and you're good to go.
And a little on the western side this year as well. Thank you so much, Raquel. You always have the best information for us. For information for your own personal styling session with Raquel, go to GreerImageConsulting.com. You can also check her out on Instagram for tips, and I'm telling you, you will be inspired at Raquel Greer Gordian.